At Quackville Track Shack, Ducky O8O59, shades on, exudes confidence. He struts toward the weathered shack, a haven of faded track glory. Ducky, radiating overconfidence, adjusts his shades with a flourish. The dilapidated shack stands as a testament to forgotten track legends. Inside the dimly lit track shack, filled with the scent of oil and rubber, ducks mill about, a hive of focused energy. Track machines and equipment crowd the space, a testament to speed and precision. Ducky's eyes lock on to Mr. Fake, a regal duck whose very presence exudes superiority. Mr. Fake surveys the scene with a dismissive glance, his demeanor a stark contrast to the bustling activity. The air crackles with unspoken tension as Ducky and Mr. Fake's paths converge. Ducky waddles forward, his tiny webbed feet a soft rhythm against the ground. Mr. Fake towers over Ducky, observing with cool, detached curiosity. Ducky's small form exudes determination as he approaches Mr. Fake. "Mr. Fake, I challenge you," Ducky declares, his voice ringing with purpose. "I need a new machine, and I want to test my skills against the best." Mr. Fake's silence hangs heavy as he considers Ducky's audacious challenge. An intense face-off begins. The air crackles with anticipation. Mr. Fake sneers, his dominance radiating. "You? Challenge me? You're just a nobody, Ducky." Ducky's eyes narrow, a spark of defiance igniting within. Ducky retorts, "I'll show you. The prize. A lifetime supply of premier tracks." The gauntlet is thrown. The stakes are high. Mr. Fake's smirk deepens, a glint of amusement in his eyes as he prepares for the unknown. Inquisitive ducks surround him, their tilted heads forming a circle of feathered spectators. The air crackles with anticipation as Mr. Fake's challenge hangs in the balance. "All right, Ducky, let's see what you've got," Mr. Fake says, his voice a playful taunt. All eyes are now on Ducky, awaiting a display of skill under the watchful gaze. The stage is set for a captivating performance, the audience poised for a spectacle. Ducky's face drains of color, his eyes widening in stark horror, a silent scream building within him. Frantically, his small hands pat his sides, a desperate search beginning. "Oh no!" Ducky cries out, his voice cracking with panic, realizing his grave mistake. "I forgot my special amp, the one that goes by movement, or my right testicle," he laments, his desperation palpable. Mr. Fake's smug face fills the screen as he confronts Ducky in the stark, unknown location. Ducky clenches his fists, the fire of determination blazing in his eyes. Mr. Fake sneers, his arrogance cutting through the silence. "Huh, you're not even prepared." Ducky's voice is firm, defiant against the taunt. "I can do this without it." Ducky, brimming with nervous energy, strides toward the intimidating track machine, his eyes fixed with determination. With a confident step, he mounts the moving belt, ready to conquer the challenge ahead, a slight tremble betraying his bravado. He fidgets, adjusting his clothing, his fingers dancing nervously around his oddly placed nipple clips. He begins to move, a desperate search for rhythm in the chaos, his brow furrowed in concentration. Disaster strikes as poorly attached nipple clips detach from his sweaty chest, marking a humiliating failure. The fallen clips hit the floor with a soft, pathetic plink, echoing the deflation of Ducky's overblown confidence. Ducky grimaces, a flicker of discomfort crossing his features in the dim light. He attempts to ignore the nagging sensation, a bead of sweat forming on his brow. A sudden realization dawns: his anal stopper is askew, the source of his unease. He waddles awkwardly, a desperate attempt to subtly adjust the misplaced device. Each movement is a silent struggle, his face a mask of strained composure. Ducky's face twists in frustration, his features a tight mask of mounting despair. He struggles against unseen forces, his body a taut wire pulled to its breaking point. His movements falter, each step losing its rhythm, his grace now a distant memory. He stumbles, a desperate flail against the invisible barrier holding him captive. "I can't feel my groove," Ducky cries out, his voice raw with desperation and confusion. "There's no feeling," he laments, the void of sensation amplifying his growing panic. Mr. Fake watches with amusement, a glint of pride in his eyes as he prepares to take the stage. He steps onto his track machine, a master ready to display his unparalleled skill. Effortlessly, he begins a series of complex moves, each more dazzling than the last. The crowd erupts in wild cheers, their energy feeding his performance. Mr. Fake basks in the adoration, his performance a symphony of skill and showmanship. Under the harsh stage lights, Ducky freezes, the sound of swelling boos washing over him. The crowd's jeers intensify, each word a stinging blow. "Get off the stage, loser! You're embarrassing yourself." The words echo, amplifying Ducky's humiliation. A wave of crimson shame washes over Ducky's face, betraying his inner turmoil. He stands motionless, a deer caught in the blinding glare of the headlights. Ducky fights, a desperate battle against unseen forces controlling his body. His limbs jerk and twitch, a puppet ensnared by tangled strings. Balance lost, he stumbles, a horrifying dance of involuntary movement. He tumbles from the track machine, a helpless fall into the unknown. A heavy thud echoes in the silence as he hits the unforgiving ground. Ducky lies still, a broken marionette, his struggle momentarily ceased. Mr. Fake ends his performance with a grand flourish, a final, captivating gesture sealing his act. The audience erupts in thunderous applause, their admiration a palpable wave of sound and energy. He bows deeply, a humble gesture masking the pride swelling within as he basks in the adoration. The spotlight shines, illuminating his triumphant silhouette against the backdrop of roaring approval. Ducky lies prone, utterly defeated on the cold floor, a picture of pure humiliation. He is surrounded by a jeering chorus of other ducks, their mocking laughter echoing cruelly. Each cackle is a fresh wave of shame washing over the already broken Ducky. Their beaks are raised in unison, a sea of scornful gazes fixed upon him. Overwhelmed by the relentless ridicule, Ducky's spirit begins to crumble. In a desperate attempt to shield himself, he pulls down his shades, seeking refuge. Ducky rises slowly, his movements deliberate as he prepares to leave the confines of the track shack. The sound of mocking laughter pursues him as he waddles toward the exit. He emerges into the open air, the vastness of the outside world contrasting with his recent confinement. Inside the shack, Mr. Fake watches Ducky's departure, a smug expression plastered across his face. Without warning, Mr. Fake yells out, "You suck, Ducky O8O59.